Hello everybody, hope everyone's having a good Wednesday, afternoon, evening, time zone, morning, daytime. Yeah. We're going to be doing some more Night in the Woods commission work. I already have a model that's like 75% done. I just need to like separate the parts and do some fine tuning. Maybe I'd say it's more like 70% or even 65. I've got a fair amount of work I need to do left on it, but yeah. I have it open right now, and we're going to get right to it. And then I might make some other base models too before taking them into live 2D, so we'll see. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do exactly, but we'll figure it out. We'll just kind of wing it. But I think today might be a base model day, more so than animation. Maybe I will do animations another time, but yeah. That's the plan. That's the Plain Jones. So I can like kind of stay focused on one task for the time being, you know, and that being making base models, which I actually really enjoy that part. I think I actually like the base model part more than the animation part, but the animation part is definitely rewarding. So yeah, I've got, you know, this is actually pretty fun. This is my first tour model, and I'm really enjoying making it, and it's been a lot of fun so far. Animating it's going to be very interesting, that's for sure. So let's get to it, shall we? As soon as it decides to, there it is. Look at that bean. Look at that bean. They're like deer and wolf all in one. Reed, Yinglet Alchemist. So things I need to do also, and things I also need to do is press the play button on my players. So we got music going on. But yeah, I need to do the robe. Actually, I need to ask them if they want the accessories and stuff. There's a lot of accessories. I mean, I could do the saddlebags, so that should be pretty easy. Let me ask about that real quick. Alright. I know they want the robe, so we're gonna go ahead and do the robe. Which shouldn't be too hard. It's a pretty simple robe. Robe, scarf, belt. I think it's like a two-piece robe. It kinda looks like it from this ref here. Like a lower body and an upper body robe. Kind of what it looks like. Alright, did I do the eyes? I remember they said something about the eyes being different. Let me check that real quick. Black and teal, okay. Let's see here. I'm unmuted, right? Yeah, we're unmuted. Okay, good. Let's see. We're gonna add a little fluff to the ears. That should be easy enough. Just a couple of little balloon shapes like that. And do a fill there. be a little closer together. It's a mask. Hi Reed, welcome. Reed, it's you. Look, it's you. I'm fluffifying your ears a little bit. It looks like a. What that looks like? It looks like a toque. Looks like a chef toque. You're in. Hello. Need to make it look less like a toque and more like fluff. I am not the best when it comes to drawing fluff, but I do the best I can. I can just do it the way I usually do it, instead of doing that. Ear hat. Right? I keep forgetting I don't have a fade out on that one. Heck. Gotta fix that. How's the head shape, by the way? Do you like the head shape? I know it's pretty much a circle. It's just slightly... Here, I can just like copy it and show you. This is pretty much the head shape. It's just a circle flattened down from the top a little bit. But I can change it, make it a little bit taller or wider if you prefer. I can also extend the neck back because it looks like from the ref sheet, like the neck kind of like has a little curve there. Think it's good? Okay. Okie doke. Just do this. Go that in a little bit. Windows, please. Or rather, Illustrator, please. Illustrator and Windows, please. Yeah, I think that looks better. It looks less tacked on that way. Of course, it means I need to do this. Oop. Trying to select points. I wish there was like a point selection tool. That would make this so much easier. Another point here. Man, this is gonna be a challenge to animate, but it'll be doable for sure. Just take some trial and error. Mr. Roo, hi! Thank you so much for the happy anniversary. I didn't even know it was coming up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I got that like, God, I don't even know, 6 years ago now? My goodness, it's been so long. You've come so far. You made so much progress. I can do a stretchy. Reach for the stars. Or the ceiling. I'm sitting up nice and good. I can't sit quite as nice as Reed though. Reed has like 4 legs to sit up with. My goodness. How lucky, am I right? Oh. Get more legs. I know, right? I actually I was watching Kaji the other day and they were doing stream raffles, for tarifying your character, and I'm like, I totally want to do this, but like at the same time they wanted specifically to do feminine characters, and like I'm not against having my character feminized and taurized, but I'd rather have it be, for the very first one I had done, I want it to be Envy Mask, so I think I'd rather wait until they're doing it for you know, more masculine appearances first. But their tar is really, really cute. I like it a lot. Alright, so we're gonna poofify the tail a little bit. Right now it's literally just a eggplant. It's like an eggplant. I think first we need to thin it out a little bit. Maybe not that much, a little bit less. And also bring it down a little bit. And then we're gonna make waves. We're gonna make ocean waves. Which I find the easiest way to do is to start with an incomplete triangle. I always used to actually try to draw the curves first, but it's really hard to get it quite right. So I find this way is easier. Let's drag those points and pull them this way. Do this, and then do that. There, we got a wave. Or a shark tail, depending on how you look at it. I don't want to make it too spiky, but like, yeah, it's got a little scruff to it, a little fluffy scruffy. The poof isn't there naturally; it's just because of the tail. Oh, okay, I got you. So I can just do the tail. So what if we just like did this and then just put the feathers on? Would that work? Because I thought when I saw this here, I thought that was like part of the tail, or maybe that's just the way the artist drew it. We could start drawing some feathers. Feathers, pretty simple design. Just a very long oval. I love the non-binary feather combo. It's very nice. Very much approve. A lot of trouble explaining it, so stop asking for edits, because we had so many edits on the ref. Oh no. Fair. Well, that's why I like to communicate with who I'm working on, so that I know in case there's a discrepancy in the ref and what you want, we can get that cleared up and make it exactly how you need it. Yeah, I just realized these are all like chocobo colors too, aren't they? I think they are. I know there's black, yellow, and I think there's white. I'm not sure if there's a purple chocobo though. Not sure. Alright, let's move them all over here and get them bundled up. Never played Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't know. 7 has like all different varieties. Oh, do you want them in a certain order? I mean, in the order of the non-binary flag? Assuming we fan them out, which, you know, it would probably look better if they were fanned out. I actually don't remember what the order is, and I should, because I am non-binary myself. It is yellow, white, purple, black. Okay. Yellow, white, purple. Oh, look at that. I already have it in the right order. Perfect. Let's actually group up the feathers themselves with the line, the contour line. A little bit asymmetrical, or like a little asymmetry. So these two need an outline. Have them all kind of like going at a slight angle so that the wrap looks a little bit better. Ah! Moxie! Does it make me 11, Shio? Yes, it does. Hi, Moxie. Thank you so much for the resub. How's your lovely bean doing today?
Subscribe for 2 months. Does this make you 11, Shio?
It sure as heck does. I saw like a little belt binding together, right? Tiny little belt there. Happy looking at it. Thank you so much, Digit. Welcome on in. Wasler, hello. Thank you for the happy anniversary. We're drawing a lovely Tarbean today, who's actually here in the chat with us. Here, let me zoom out so you guys can see. Tarbean! Look at them, they're so cute. And ready to wiggle. It's gonna be such a good wiggle. I know! I'm actually excited to animate this one. When I first saw the request, I'm like, Tar, yes! I didn't actually consider I might get Tar commissions, and I had to update my form, because it's a little bit more complex, but totally, I feel like totally within my ability. Alright, was this colored? I think it is metallic, right? Yeah, it's metallic. Okay. Guess I'm going for fine details. I always do. Let's widen this a little bit. With a nice little metallic gray. There we go. There we go. Fire here, could I do this? As a matter of fact, maybe. Oh yeah, we need to fix the eyes. So I'm assuming the sclera is this color? And then you said teal, right? Like, well, that's really dark. It doesn't even stand out. Wait, how come it's not changing? Hello? Oh, I know why. Transparency is set to darken. That's why. Alright, that looks probably too light? How's that look? And feel free to be picky on the color. This is like literally a 5-second process. Should it be darker, lighter, more blue, more green? Because it's really hard to tell from the ref. It's because the eyes are so... They're so small in the greater image. I mean, I can see a little bit of a pupil here, but it's so tiny. Use the sad face. Oh yeah, it's a sad face. Oh, that's very bright. Okay, so that's the color we want. Okay, we can do that. Color clam for the eyes. Color clam? Oh, clams! Clams! I didn't even notice the clams! Oh my goodness. That helps a lot. I was literally just using the color picker off of the ref here. There we go. We got an ad. Y'all know what to do. Do what my bot says. You can keep watching. Alright, I need to start separating the layers. And the best way I know to do it is... Alright, I'm just gonna call this right leg. Make an extra, make a copy, and just overlap it best I can. And then we just delete it from the base model. Bye, legs. Don't worry, you're only gone for a second. They're back, but they're ordered wrong, so they need to go below. Except this one needs to be above the body. So we're gonna... That's a... Right. Alright. I'm gonna call... Actually, you know what? Instead of right, I'm gonna call it leg, front, right. Since it's easier in live 2D to have things named what they are before what side they're on, it's easier to find them in the hierarchy. So, leg, front, left. Oh no, I missed something. I missed the mask. That's okay, I can just remake it. Is it still there on the body? It is, okay. I can just take that and move it here. Let's make basic shapes to use as masks. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna bring it back a tiny bit. This little exploit you can use too. Always been hesitant to make it. Know how to do it in case Twitch tries to patch it. Oh yeah, the thingy. Oh yes. I mean, I don't think they would have a real reason to. But... And I've had that automated message up for a long time now. So I don't think they really have a care about it. Okay, this is all part of that leg. Okay, good. And now let's put these in their own layer as well. Rear legs, or like legs rear. Of course, I'm gonna have to separate them as well because one is in front and one is behind. This is actually one of the more time-consuming processes, is taking apart the model and then... Oh, I forgot the mask again. No! Alright, let's do that again, but without forgetting the mask. There we go. Okay, now we can remove it from this layer, including the mask. Alright, so leg, back, right. Leg, back, left. There we go. Darkness, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. I felt so bad that I missed your raid last night. The music just drowned it out, I think. It was loud, my goodness. It was hard to hear anything. It was hard to hear Zoan when we were slicing those blocks. You know, if you think about it, I just had a very silly idea. If you think, excuse me, I just inhaled a little bit of coffee. If you think about it, isn't Beat Saber the same as Bloons Tower Defense 6? The only difference is that instead of being attacked by killer balloons, you're being attacked by killer bricks with arrows on them. So I might have to go a little minimalist on the fluff. I'm not super good at drawing like full body fluff. We'll see. Rhythm tower defense game. Exactly. It's one single overpowered tower that, you know, gets better with years and years of practice rather than, you know, a few hours of getting experience. Counting the minutes till work is done, having to focus on the blocks line is totally understandable. Yeah. I hope the rest of your workday goes by nice and smooth. Alright. So I'm happy with it so far. Anything else we need to add detail to? I think I'm gonna start the robe. Let's do the robe. I noticed it's got longer drapes by the legs, so we can do that. Robe lower. I'm gonna have this on top of everything else because it is in the foreground. Yeah, I think I'll drag this over so I can have a better look at it while we're making it. Twitchy, thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. How are you doing? Good to see you. Alright. So it kind of drapes over the back. Man, I'm like always nervous to start a large object. Not really nervous, just I guess like, man, I want to make sure I do it right. Although that's one of the perks of doing stuff in Vector is that you can mess up a little bit and fix it later. And it goes all the way up to the waist. I'll actually use the clam this time. Base cloth. Now, how does this look? Do you want it lower so that it totally covers the underbelly, or do you want it kind of like this, where it's like draped over with a little underbelly showing? Certified vector moment. The toys really neat. I know! I think they look fantastic. Fine with either. Needed your Minecraft model left a little belly though. Okay, yeah, we can do that. And I'm gonna have it swaying a little bit, so you'll see the legs a little bit more. I do feel like... it does look a little odd in the front, I think. Maybe I'll see if I can just like thin it out a little bit. Or at the very least, have it covering the lower torso area. I'm guessing it's like it's loose beyond the torso, like, you know, free to like sway around from this point down, and the same on over here. It splits in the front? Okay. Okay, I see it. I see it. I can see the purple strip going up, suggesting the split there. We can do that. Alright. Time to do this. This is the fun part. More vector fun here. And I actually mean that. I actually do kind of like adding little rims or highlights to an object. Let's drag these points. We're going to make a nice, beautiful purple outline. Ah! Don't want to drag all those points. We're going to keep that color, and then we're going to use the eyedropper tool. And grab that color. There we go. So doing it in this perspective, I'm gonna have to do something to kind of bring the illusion. Drinwin, thank you so much for the anniversary wish. Make it big anniversary. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special. I'm just gonna do my thing as I usually do. That's why my title is like, what? in old school Hope style. What? Or, you know, actually she did it more like, what? Back when she was still Diva Panda. Back in the old days. In the old days of 3 years ago. Yeah, totally. All about having a good time. So this actually, you know what? I think I know how to fix this and make this work. Maybe. So I'm gonna have to cut this, maybe down the front middle, and then we're, instead of having the rim here, it's going to, for perspective purposes, it's going to go like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. I can do the fine tuning later, but yeah, that's going to be how we're going to make it look. So, it's time to cut. my tailor tools here.
Bring it further this way, because I should follow the line of the chest fluff. That would make sense. I think that's a good spot. You know what? I should really make a copy of this before I do the cutting, just in case. In case we decide we goofed and need to go back. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Keeping the windows are on your end? Oh no. Yeah, when you're trying to grab a point. We need to probably extend this one higher. And let's go back a little bit. There we go. Let's pull this a little bit. And actually remove this point for now. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of an issue, having them be the same object. I don't know if there's a way to separate them, honestly. You know what I could just do? I could just remove these parts entirely and just draw them. That would probably be the smarter thing to do. Let's do that. Very precise here, so no outline. Yeah, I think that's good. And then same on this side. Let's remove the outline so it's easier to see what we're doing. And start from here. And then just bring it up. Alright, that works. Got that lovely illusion of depth happening here. That's what we want. Does Brim using allow you to parent layers? I think so. I'm using a really, really old version of Adobe Illustrator. I paid student prices for it. Don't tell them. On principle, I will never ever pay for another Adobe product. I actually really like this cloak. It's very pretty. Alright, let's make sure the stroke is the same size, 2 points.
Yeah, I think we can have a sharp edge down here. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of have it curved a little bit over here. Gasp, I know, right? How dare I? I love, you guys watch, what was his name? Chris Lee? James Lee. James Lee on YouTube. I love his content so much, and his Adobe videos are just spot on. They're so funny and so accurate. All right, what am I doing? That's right. We don't want the edge around this whole thing, not right now. So we're gonna go ahead and cover up the edge of purple on this side. There we go. Drag this a little bit closer to move that little edge. There we go. There we go. I think it's looking pretty good so far. I wonder if we should add a little edge to the back too. Just give it more something. Oh, you know what? We need to hide the top of the purple on this side. Since we don't see the purple on this side of the body. There we go. There we go. Now it's starting to look. Now it's starting to look more like an actual cape cloak. If you can parent layers, you could parent the trim to the robes so they stay together. Oh yeah, I can group them. So like if I just select them both and just press Control G, and I select one, I can move them together. Twitch had an auto message on desktop. Oh really? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I guess, I'm not sure if grouping and parenting are the same thing, but that's usually what I do. I'll group and ungroup depending on what I need to edit. Designing Tor clothes is hard. Yeah, I can imagine. It works though. It definitely works. Yeah, was there like a little sash or something holding it together? It looks like you got a brown belt. We can do that. We can do a belt. Let's see how it was attached. It looks like it just goes over it and hugs the waist a little bit. Color. Is it leathers? It kind of looks like the same color. Ah, no. There we go. Don't our lap have played around with the programs at this point. Fair, fair. Man, I feel that I really feel that honestly. I have what's it called again? The really, really popular one. I just bought it a few months ago. And I love it. It's a fantastic app. I just don't use it that much. I just always default back to Illustrator because that's what I'm comfortable with. What is it called? Clip Studio. Clip Studio is a fantastic program, but I need to play with it more often and get more accustomed to it. Friend of mine that made the ref use Clip. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a great program with lots of great tools to help you grow as an artist. There's another belt buckle. No, that's probably just, you know, do a cheeky little copy here. Let's see. Looks like there's some other notches on there. We can do that. That's some notches. Hey guys, you want to see something scary? Want to see something really scary? Boo! You have a fun time here. Oh, they're not like looped. Okay, never mind. We'll go ahead and make them not loopy. Let's just do undo a few times. That's one perk of Illustrator, is that you get 1,000 undos. They're more like rectangular with a little bit of a... You know what? I can just start with rectangle. That'd probably be a little easier. And just round the edges a little bit. Right. That looking pretty decent. I could maybe move the buckle a little bit closer to the middle. Just adjust everything else accordingly. Guess I should make this a new layer. Belt. Okay. So it looks like there's a split on the top also, right down the middle, if I'm not mistaken. It just says it doesn't have. Okay, so it goes over the arms too, so it's going to be like meets at the neck on the upper one. Okay. So in this case, it'd probably be like up to the forearm, or rather the upper arm. And kind of like draping down a little bit. That maybe. Creativity makes pot stickers while lurking. I want pot stickers. That sounds really delicious. Hello, not your mom. Welcome on in. Man, I hate it when it doesn't show when I have something selected. Illustrator, why you do this to me? Why must you ruin everything? There we go. Found it. I can't see the points. Where are they? Oh my god, it doesn't even show till I have it highlighted. Okay, there it is. No. Friend of the oh, welcome in. Gemini, thank you for the anniversary wishes. How are you doing? Let's bring this down a little bit lower. A little more drapey. Oh, now it's showing the points. It wasn't showing them before. I wonder what the... Why is it sometimes showing and sometimes it doesn't? I'd really like to know. Don't use Illustrator. I'm only using it because I'm used to it, but don't use it. Don't support Adobe. They are not your friend. You know, this version of Illustrator is like well over 10 years old at this point. Adobe is very stinky, and not in the like funny haha way that we call each other that on Twitch all the time. They're like actually stinky. Is that right? Oh no, that doesn't have a trim on the top. So it's just a trim on the bottom? Or actually, you know what? I'm doing the thing again. I gotta, like, bring this up. So that you get the depth going on. There we go. Erin, hello, thank you. How are you doing? Gotta know if it's not too much to ask. What's so bad about Adobe that I may not know about? Very. So they lock you into in their fine print. They lock you into, I think it's, I want to say 2-year contracts that you have to be subscribed to them for 2 full years at a ridiculously high price. And they held a pseudo monopoly over the various kinds of programs for a long time, and I guess, you know, it is technically the consumer's job to read the EULA, but people usually just assume, oh yeah, don't like steal our property and don't pirate the software. Yeah, I agree to that. But Adobe's is really kind of sinister. Yeah, it's insane. If you break that contract, they force you to pay it in full. It's basically the same kind of contract that that major TV providers like Dish and DirecTV make you sign up for. Like, once you're in, you can't cancel early because they'll make you pay for all the remaining time. I had a very unpleasant phone call I had to make with Dish Network. You know, after my dad passed, because I told them I only have your service because my dad wanted to have it, and I'm paying it as, you know, part of my, like, way to contribute, because I was not making much money back then. I mean, heck, I'm not making much money now, but I only had, like, I wanted to save up also, right? That was part of it. But anyway, I told them, look, this isn't for me. This was for my father. He passed away. And frankly, I can't afford to pay the full rest of the contract. Can you make an exception? Can you reduce the amount? Can you blah, 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 blah? And they're like, nope, tough shit. You owe us like $150. And I'm like, I swear to God. I will scream to the heavens and say, don't ever get Dish or DirecTV. If you really must have TV, then look at an alternative streaming service like Sling or a PlayStation Vue or something. Because those don't have contracts. They're only monthly. So, and they're cheaper. They're cheaper on the month, too. So, they're cheaper. They offer the same services. There are no contracts. It's a win-win-win if you need to have TV. I'm really happy with how this is turning out, by the way. As a whole, this is looking very nice. Alright, there's a scarf. I see a scarf there. Also, I realize I'm still on the belt layer. We need to fix that. So we're going to call this robe top. Oh. Accidentally copied the belt there. Wait, is it selecting everything? Okay, there we go. There we go. And we'll just... bop, 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 bop. There it is. In its own layer. The top row clicking should meet at the top. Oh, are they one object? Is it one piece, like with a head slot? I mean, I can hide that also, just with the scarf. So is it like this? Just kind of like do a really... Is it like that? Like if they were joined together? as if you cut down the front mid. Okay. So everything's right except for the fact that it's not meeting at the top. If that's the case, I can just angle it a little bit. Okay, cool. We can do that. And if the scarf's gonna be there, yeah, we can just hide it with the scarf. The magic of layering stuff. Although it is kind of like angled high up here. Can maybe fix that with another point here. So that looks like it's actually going around the neck. Well, I wanted this point only, not all of the other points. Unless you're gonna, what are you doing? There we go. That looks nicer, I think. Angle it down a little bit. There we go. Nice little collar to go around. Whoops. Accidentally held shift there while scrolling my mouse wheel. That's what happens. Alright, scarf time. New layer. Mantle. Mantle. Mantle? Mantle. That makes sense. Alright. Never drawn a scarf before, but it shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. I think we can do that. It's basically just a belt shape, but, you know, a little bit more wavy. Oh, what? Where did that point come from? Hello? Do a little wavy action here. Yeah, that looks scarfy. Make it a little bit wider. Let's see, scarf base. Boop. Add an outline to it. And another couple layers, or it looks like one more layer. It looks a little bit thicker on the bottom. Cheeky trick to slip it upside down. I'll still move them around a little bit, move the points around just a little bit to make it look a little bit different. Alright, and then there's a little tassel sticking out the side. I don't know if that's the word, but the end of a scarf, I'm not sure what it's actually called. And I see the end also has... Oh, I did it wrong. It actually ends in a rectangle shape. Whoops. That's fine. We can just do this. It's got a little square Pac-Man shape. Alright, let's round these edges out a little bit. Oh my god, it's a snake! It's a a snake. Uh-oh, I may have gone a little too far. Something to get all silly for... why not? Alright. That's a beautiful looking robe, if I do say so myself. What else? What else we got? Let's see. So you got some saddlebags. I'll just use this for ref here. Did I forget to put the scarf on its own layer? I forgot to put the scarf on its own layer. What the heck? What the heck? I was still on the robe layer. There we go. Now the scarf is on its own layer. I feel like I might separate the part hanging off from the rest of the scarf so I can kind of like make it drift. Undershirt. Okay, we can do that. Oh, so this is undershirt. Okay. Gotcha. Does it go all the way down to the belt, or is it like right above the waist area? Goes to belt. Okay. Because belt on fur skin doesn't sound comfy. You know what? That's a very fair point. So wait, should it go below the belt? Like just around here maybe? Or do you want it to end at the belt? Like I can have it go just a little bit below the belt also. I guess I can show it and, you know, you can tell me what works better. Let's get rid of the fill for now. Back to work. Hope you have a good rest of work. Let's see. Undershirt. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. How's that look? Or do you want to higher up? Gotta learn from that grandma getting better. Oh, I hope you feel better. BB! Hi, BB! Thank you so much for the anniversary wish. The sweet Minty Wolf is here. Thank you for the embiggen goose. Not a furry, but I respect you. Thank you. You know, all beans are welcome here, whether you're a furry or not. You don't have to be a furry to enjoy whatever it is we're doing here. Also, Iceman, if that's a Mega Man reference, I love Mega Man games. BB. Honk. God, we had such a fun time playing on Untitled Goose Game. That was just pure insanity. It was so funny. You know what? I have a bit of a sad news to share. So when I did my Windows reset last year, I forgot to save all of my sound bites. So I don't have the clanks or the anvil hit that I use for this track anymore. So I need to find them on the internet, wherever it is I found them in the first place, and re-download them. I know, baby! Ah! I still got all like the percussion and the leads and instruments and everything, but yeah, I lost those sound bites. I forgot to save them. I also forgot to save my recordings of singing. So like my Hello Kitty song, and also my the other one I made, the Xantari Heist. All gone! All gone! But you know what, to be fair, I feel like I've improved as a singer since then too, so I could probably do it better now. Love me some Donkey Kong Country. Windows, please. Illustrator, please. Turn my voice up. Oh, you know what? I could just turn the music down too. That's an option. How's that? But yeah, I was asking a question, and I forgot what it was. I'm sure if I zoom out, I'll remember what it was. Windows, please. Illustrator, please. What was the question I wanted to ask? Your ears muffled as heck today? Oh, that's no fun. What was it? Oh yeah, the shirt. How's the shirt like? Did you want it like just below the belt, or I could raise it up and have it be right above the belt? Or, like right at the belt? Do you prefer it ending at the belt or going a little below it? At the belt. Okay, you got it. Alright, pouch time. More rounded on the bottom. It's full of important alchemy stuff. That is too thick. Make it much thinner. the same color strap. Oh, I missed. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da bum. Ba da bum. Ba bum. I see a little couple of flasks. Grumpus! Hello, thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Definitely want a much smaller outline for this. Bit under the weather. We're doing it well. Aw, I hope you feel better soon. Also, I hope you heard what I said because, you know, ad time. Ad time! Alright, let's put in a little masking block here. There we go. Nice potion bottle. This one's bigger than the other, and in front of it. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Nomp. Probably don't gotta do lantern. Oh, okay. Didn't think it was included in the question earlier. Fair. I could just like, since I already made this much of it, I could just like, if you want, I could put it just on, maybe on the floor, or I could attach it to the belt. Like, you just put it down so you could wiggle your arms around. It's up to you. Sometimes you just gotta put down your lantern so you can wiggle, you know? So that when I put the first square down. Oh, I must have missed it. Got a Red Bull ad in Spanish. That's funny. Also, Grumpus, I don't know if you heard me earlier because ad happened, but I hope you feel better soon. Carbon! Hello, Carbon, how's it going? Hope you're having a nice Wednesday evening. Evening. I'm just gonna draw a very simple flame glow here. It's like right down here. No outline, just a gradient. Do orange in the middle, red on the outside. Oh, I want radial, not linear. There we go. Lump. Proven started messaging me questions too. It's been popping in and out. To be fair, oh, that's cool. I mean, like, I'm happy to like have friends of yours come and see the work that we're doing here. Truly, truly. I mean, it is kind of... Wait, is that how big it is? No, it's much smaller than that. It's much smaller than that. Okay. It's like barely bigger than the potion, than the flask. There we go. Just put it here for now. Word to the wise, though, it might not be a good idea to wiggle when carrying a lit lantern. A safety precaution. Could have it, like, right behind the belt buckle, maybe. We'll see. We'll make it work. Alright, is that it? About it for the accessories, then? Because custom Niners spiciness. I think we're looking pretty good. I don't want to overdo it, but at the same time want to make sure that you're satisfied with what we've got. But yeah, if any of your friends are interested in a com, also, you know, let them know I'm open. I'm trying to make this a long-term source of what's the word? Income, but there's a word in between. I'm looking for supplemental. I think it's looking goodly. Awesome. I'm really happy with how it looks too. This may be my favorite one so far that I've worked on. Oh, real simple question. Do you want me to add like a little layer of teeth to the above and bottom? I noticed there's like, it's really hard. I saw a little toothy here. Do you just want me to add that? Or do you also want me to add like a line of teeth underneath? Is that on this layer? It's on this layer. Didn't even look at the teeth. Yeah, I just got little fangies here, which I can like put one behind the other if you prefer. Shell tooth. Shell tooth? Wait, let me see here. Oh, it's one tooth. Oh, okay. Yinglet. I don't know what a yinglet is. I mean, I love your ref. It's very pretty, but I've never seen a yinglet before that I know of. So is it like up front, like in this area? Time for me to sign homework. Mm-hmm. All right, so I see we've got some little teeth here. Do you want me to add those in as well, like along the sides? I see 3 little teeth that we can just put in there. Little chompers for other stuff. Fair. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and 3 on the bottom. And I'll just put those in the back. How's that? Does that look good? Maybe I can bring these up a little bit so they're all at like the same level. Angle them properly also. How'd that look? Is the positioning good? Especially the big one. I want to make sure the big one's in the right spot. I know it does look a little bit far forward on here, but I just want to make sure, is that right? Or should it be closer in, like around here? And should the nose be smaller? I can make the nose smaller too, if you need it. I think it was good? Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. I'm not sure what this piece is here for. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm just going to get rid of it. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think that's it for the base model. I just need to separate the pieces and then import it into Live 2D. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Big stretchy. Alright, that's going to be it for this one for now. I'm not going to go into Live 2D tonight. That's not the plan. That's going to be another night. Let me see if the other commissioner got back to me yet. But yeah, very happy with how it's turned out. This is my new track. This is my newly revised version of my Mega Man X2 Weather Control Center track. My new one is well, this is a remix. Let me see. What was the most recent one I posted? I do have it on my playlist here. Let me see. I actually have a lot of finished tracks that are like ready to go, and I just haven't uploaded them to YouTube yet. Squabbit! Hi! Thank you so much for the anniversary. It's good to see you here. This is the one you listened to today? Awesome. Yeah. I've been like very active on YouTube lately, and I wanna try. I actually set a goal for myself where I wanted to post 4 videos a month, 4 music videos a month, and I have been exceeding that, but I'm also trying to not burn myself out. It's not a lot of work to change a music track and do a video, but at the same time, it still requires effort. You know how it is with ADHD. When you have ADHD, a simple task can seem like climbing a mountain. Let me find it here. My most recent original that I posted is this one, Celestial Drift. Yeah. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I actually was inspired to make this one from a Celeste mod that I was watching. I forgot who I was watching play, but it's like a master difficulty Celeste mod. It looks amazing. I know, they're so pretty. I'm very happy with how this turned out. But yeah, they're ready to animate. I just need to finish. I need to finish separating the layers. I'm gonna do that later. For now, I'm gonna start working on something else. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and open up Ferret. I've been using Ferret as a base a lot of the times for bipeds. I mean, I could use my own also, but you know, this is fine. I literally just remove all of the features that define Ferret magic, and then just kind of add the features of whoever I'm going to be animating. Alright, so we're going to be doing Coop, who I've got a ref sheet for here. They wanted, hold on a second, I gotta check to see which facing they wanted. I think they wanted side facing. Let me double check that. Oh! Thank you for the follow, welcome aboard! Alright, let's see here. They wanted side profile. Okay, yeah. So actually, you know what? Instead of using... I mean, I guess I can use the body, but... I think the raccoons in Night in the Woods are all side-facing, if I remember correctly. There are some raccoons in Night in the Woods. Sometimes I use the... Oh, yeah. Actually, there is a front-facing one, apparently. There's an old one, an old looking one who's got like chin beard going on. Yeah, I could use that as a ref. Let's see here. They've got like the same kind of lemon-shaped eyes. Oh yeah, Cole. Cole is one of the characters. They're wearing glasses, so we're not gonna do that. Oh my goodness! Ah! Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Pickle Paga. Thank you so much. Heck. Here, I'll just take a screen cap of this and then drag it in here for reference. It's so tiny! So tiny compared to the ref. Alright. But yeah, that's your Night in the Woods raccoon right there. Alright. One thing to note is that Coop definitely doesn't have this belly that that Cole does. So we're gonna make Coop a little bit more lean, a little bit more athletic looking. I didn't have a fade out on that. What the heck? All right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna start with Moxie's base because it's close. It's I already have like the general shape. And we'll just drag the same refs in here. So the head shape is a little bit different here, as opposed to Greg's face, which is like really, really long and like thin. The raccoon is a little bit shorter. But yeah, let's get rid of Moxie's defining features first. What kind of hair does Coop have? Coop's got kind of like a mohawk thing going on. Oh yeah, I just had a cover here, so yeah. Alright. The ears are kind of similar. They're pointy and long. Except there's no chew marks, so we'll get rid of those. Alright. Looks like they're a little bit thicker at the base, too. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, that looks a little bit more accurate. Pink interior. I think this is the color legend here. Legend of the Hidden Colors. With your guide, Kirk Fogg. And here he is now! God, I love quoting that show. Little bit rounded at the end also. Like that. That looks about right, I want to say. At least to the NITW style for raccoons. This one I shortened a decent bit. Yeah, that looks better. That looks more similar to the raccoon shape. We can fix the fine details later. head is a little bit more football shaped. Hey, football head. Helga, I don't have time for this today. Okay. Do I even need this right now? I don't think I do. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright. Let's start by getting the correct colors here. Select the same fill color. Yoink. Need to make the eye a little bit smaller. Or do I have a thing over there? Oh, that's a lighten filter, it looks like. Any clothes? Looks like they got plaid on. And jeans. Alright. Got a white t-shirt. I also have some chest fluff I'm seeing. What's the weight on this? 2? Okay. Wasn't sure. It's probably because it's so small that it looks really thick right now. Probably put on the main body, maybe. Lovely, my little night in the woods, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I thought this would be a fun commission to offer, and I've been loving doing them so far. What did I just hit? Oh, I hit the wrong screen mode there. Okay. No half point for the chain. Ah! Just want the chain. Alright, it's gonna alternate. So you know what? Could save myself a little bit of trouble here. Actually make it a little bit... Make it a little bit thicker. Yeah, I like that better. Looks nicer. Darius, hello! Thank you so much for the happy anniversary. You could probably group these, maybe. Actually, kind of droops a little bit lower. I can do that. Maybe I'll make them smaller too, so I can like have a little bit more flexibility with them. Yeah, it's funny. I completely forgot it was my anniversary. Twitch, I was about to go live, and Twitch is like, "Oh, by the way, it's your anniversary." I'm like, "What? Really? Already? Okay." I should do a stretchy. And thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Alright, stretchy time. Big stretch. Unroll my neck. I haven't rolled my neck. I forgot. I need to take my headphones off for this so they don't fall off. There we go. It's always important to roll your neck, everybody. It's an important part of stretching. Helps keep your vertebrae nice and limber. Back. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good. You can group the whole thing together. And then just shrink it down a little bit. And tilt it a little bit. There you go. That looks nice. I'm happy with that. I guess I could add like one more little piece at the end just to give it the illusion of depth a little bit. Oh my god, that thickness. Oh no, it's way too thick. Abort, abort. Line too thick. There we go. Now it looks like it's going around. Alright. We're making progress. Tail is definitely going to be much thicker than this. This is more foxy. We need raccoon. Big poofy raccoon tail. Also, I'm pretty sure Poop doesn't have a belt around their tail. So I'll just go ahead and probably start this tail over. It's pretty fluffy. It's pretty poofy. It looks pretty long too, like 2/3 of their body length. Nice, big, poofy, fluffy tail. I need to do the raccoon mask. Also, I need to change this color because it looks like their snout is the same color as their fur. As are their arms. Their hands are darker. So it's the same fill color. Eyedropper tool. There we go. Whoops, that is not right. That is not right. Also eye color is different. Oh, it's pretty. It's like amber. I like that. I'm guessing these are the eye colors over here. At least the top two. Kind of looks like it. Yeah, it does look like it's the right color, I want to say. Alright, let's make the mask now. So it kind of just like goes back here and then wraps around. Twilight! Cabot friendo, hello! And V, hi! Twilight and V and other friends, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Guys, if you haven't already checked out my friend Twilight, go give them a follow. They are really heckin' sweet, very friendly. and very funny. And while you're at it, you should also check out whaaaat. Not a streamer yet, but a streamer someday. They're just doing some prep stuff first. So this goes under the eye into a point. Am I on the right layer? I am on the right layer, cool. Do that. Put it behind everything. Perfect. Oh, it's looking cute. It's looking so cute. Killed zombies, we killed Nazis. Killed Nazis that were zombies. Hey, I'm all for it. Let's make it all the same. Actually, I don't want the chain to be the same stroke color. We want or stroke weight. I need to size it. What's my box? What's this set right now? It's only 500, 500. We want 1,000, 1,000. All right. Let's size it up. This is always the size I usually work with, so that I know that I'm consistent with my stroke point size. There we go. We'll also take this. We'll select same fill color. I'll make that 1 point. There we go. Remove the stroke from those. These are on the wrong layer. What the heck? These are so on the wrong layer. Wait, hold on a second. Oh no, they're not. Never mind. Huh. Oh, I know why. Because they're not... There we go. They weren't over the main body. Trying to also be accurate towards the body shape of people who commission me. So I see that Coop has more of an athletic build, so we'll put a little bit more of an athletic shape here. Also, this is supposed to be a shirt, so let's go ahead and do that. Make it more shirt-shaped. Yes, Windows, I know. I wish I could turn that off. I really wish I could turn off the error sound in Illustrator. That would be fantastic. There we go. Now it looks like a shirt. I think it's looking cute so far. Next Wednesday. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much. Yeah, I completely forgot it was my affiliate anniversary. It just like came out of nowhere. I was like just gonna do some art stuffs, and was like, oh, by the way, anniversary time. I'm like, what? What? Where'd that come from? Hello. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's dark. Oh wait, there's no outline right now. Right, I forget when you do the teardropper, sometimes it gets rid of the outline. It's still hard to see, but it's there. Let's make it 2 points, so we'll make it stand out a little bit more. Oh, I missed one. Alright, this part, wait a minute, hold on a second. Oh, there we go, yeah. Same as this here. There we go. Maybe same as this color here. So it's looking pretty good. Thank you. I didn't just do that. 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 Guys, I didn't just do that. I didn't just do that. Hold on. Hold on. I pressed Control S. Actually, you know what? It's okay. It's okay because I saved Moxie's base model in 2 files. So we're good. We're fine. It's okay. I saved over Moxie's base model, but only for the flail. So I still got the other one. So we're okay. Alright, saving as Koopa-kun. Yeah, no, if I go to recent files and open up Moxie, yep. That's, yeah, it's fine. It's probably fine. Oh my gosh. Just ignore. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Alright, hair time. Gotta make a nice mohawk. Also, you know, I could do the beans also. Something else we could do. Why not? I'm gonna have to ungroup this though first, so I can individually move them where they need to be. Actually, they're all gonna be in the front, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Should be like more up and down wide here, right? I think. That works. Maybe make them a little... I could make them a little smaller. At least the fingertips. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what happened to the eye? Hello? Why is it pink? It shouldn't be pink. No! I hit the button of doom. Now we have to wait a minute for Illustrator to stop spam opening the Illustrator webpage. There we go, it's done. Sometimes it lasts longer than others. That time it wasn't too bad. Oh, it made the teeth pink. Oh no. We don't want pink teeth. No. No, we do not. We want pearly whites. What is this? What is going on here? Why is it so jagged? Oh, I see. I think I see, anyway. Is that a piece of this? I don't know what it is. You know what? I'll just redo that, since we kind of like reshaped the face anyway. Guys, don't look! Secret underneath stuff that you're not supposed to see. Don't look. Don't worry about it, it's fine. At least now it doesn't look as bad. There we go. Not sure what to do about this. I guess I could maybe just bring this up so that it goes over the nose. Kind of like that. Let's try it and see how it looks. Yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works. I'd say that works. I love the raccoon mask. Alright, hair time. It's very fiery. Like, it's got a fiery shape to it. I think I'll just, like, trace over it here. And just take that shape. We get the right color. Give it an outline. Alright. So roughly how thick is it? It's about 2/3 as tall as the ears, so it's about right, I'd say. Question is, how are we going to... It's got a little wavy pattern on the bottom. We can do that. How forward does it go? I think it's a little bit fast to ears, just above the mask. I think down here, it looks like, I would say. did a few of these, but not too many, so it's not like the same pattern over and over. What? Oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you, Pickled Paga, for another 100 bits. Thank you so much! That is looking pretty good so far. Do some variations so it's got some long hairs and some short hairs. And a really small one, like just covering the ear. Maybe not quite that small. Aw. And it goes back down. Looks from the right layer. Kind of like a mane, or like a mohawk mane. It's like both at the same time. I could add like one more piece to the back. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Just need to clean up the bottom. Maybe I'll shorten it a little bit, because it does look a little bit longer than on the rough sheet. It's hard to say. I'll leave it like this for now, or I could also like increase the ear size a little bit to make up for it. That actually doesn't look too bad. I do need to add the hair to its own layer though. It is currently on the head layer. That's okay for now, but we'll be moving it later. Welcome back from ad break time. Hair is always hard for me. I do my best, but it is always a challenge to make it look good. I could make it 1 point, actually. Maybe I will. I think that's a little bit better. Alright, now we need to put in some masks. Line masks. I usually just do that with circles. Oops. I think that looks pretty decent. Except this one. This one looks a little odd. I think we may need another strand over there, maybe. There we go. I think that can work. I'll have to ask Coop and get their feedback whenever I can. But let's see, are we missing anything? I guess tail patterns. I am getting tired. I'm getting ready to take a break here. Going for almost 3 hours. But I'm really happy with the work. Alright, I think I have an idea of how we can do this. Well, first of all, I should probably close the loop. Alright. So it's got like a little bit of a spiky pattern to it, so we can just kind of like zigzag across here. And then do the same thing over here a couple more times. That works. I'll make this one a little bit longer because it is the base of the tail. Whoops. There we go. I'll probably clean up those stripes later on, but I think I'm about ready to take a break here. I think this is a good WIP to show crew, and we'll get their feedback and see what needs fixing. Alright. I'm happy with the work we got done today. Yes, I am. Let's go raid someone. Let's see. Who could we raid? You know, I don't know if we've ever rated Landy before. Landy's doing... I'm not sure if they're playing vanilla, but they're playing Majora's Mask, which is one of my favorite Zelda games. Let's go say hi to Landy. What would be a good raid message? Let's see. Flails at you, flails at you, flails at you. Whoops. Whoops! You know what? Even though my emote is technically called Wiggle. If you don't have my emote, you can use whatever you got. But that's what I'm gonna go ahead and send out. But yeah, if you don't have my emotes, you can just use... Is there something else on Twitch that we can use instead? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's something. If you've got any emote with the word wiggle in it, feel free to use that. Or any kind of animated emote that you have access to. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope you enjoyed the art stuff, and thank you all so much for the anniversary wishes. I really appreciate that. It really caught me off guard. I completely forgot that I had an anniversary. But I will see you all later. We had a fun night. We had a fun art night tonight. Plus I had a Landy. We're gonna start that raid now. Alright everybody, have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. Thank you so much for the follow. And I will see you again real soon. Bye for now. Bye, you lovely beans.